Salutations, this is Grimdevel. Welcome to our Let's Play of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. So our last attempt being a Formicid fighter of Okawaru, it unfortunately failed prematurely as we were near the end of Spider trying to get the Gossamer Rune. And that was, that was definitely my fault. Lessons were learned. And I asked people what they wanted to see next. I basically said, if you want to see the same thing again, if you want to see a new species, or move on to another game like Caves of Cud. And I had 3 people give totally different responses. So I thought I'd kind of try my best to split the difference. And I think we're going to play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup again. And I'm going to try a different species, but the same god. I was thinking if we did Formicid again, we might choose a different god, because Okawaru, while he is very fun, isn't particularly advantageous to the Formicid. I mean, he is, just like he is for everyone, but I think this time we're going to play a Centaur. Swift, strong, and bulky, Centaurs are particularly skilled with ranged weaponry. I should also note that I'm no longer playing the trunk build because the game updated. We are now officially on 0.25, which is basically like the build that I was playing on, which was trunk, is now an official release. And this is what I'm comfortable with playing, so we're going to stick with 0.25. So, very cool. And instead of being a fighter class, we're going to go for Hunter. Which is a strong beginning for a Centaur. Hunters carry a ranged weapon of their choice and are also equipped with light armor and a short sword. And if you look at the aptitudes, I got my mouse off the screen here. The aptitudes for a Centaur, armor, really bad aptitudes for armor and dodging, which is partially why, so we're really bad, and for stealth, really not stealthy. And why am I blanking out what SHD? Shields, and not good shield users. And also their regular melee weapons are not great either, but you can see they have a +3 aptitude for bows. And their fighting is pretty standard. They excel at ranged combat, especially with bows. They're not great spellcasters either, but what these kind of lowish aptitudes aren't showing you, and there's also another disadvantage that they fit poorly into armor, so that they get kind of an additional armor penalty for their bodily armor. They are also fast. They are faster than most things you're going to be fighting, so they're really good at kiting things and just getting out of situations, which is going to be really nice for us. So we're going to pick Hunter, and we are of course going to start with the bow because we have a really good aptitude for that. And we're going to go after Okawaru, which synergizes really well with the Centaur, or with really any hunter class, because Okawaru is one of the gods that grants free ammunition. And it can be difficult playing a ranged character, one who primarily uses ranged weapons, when you have to worry about ammo running out. With Okawaru, once we get our piety up a bit, that won't really be a concern, although it will at the beginning. So, here we are in 0.25. I always switch to manual first. We're not going to be training stealth. It gave us a little bit of stealth training just as a hunter, and a tiny bit of dodging. I might get those to even numbers, although I don't care too much about. I don't think we're going to touch stealth. I'm just going to stay at 0.4. I think we're going to mainly just be training bows to try to get to Mindalay and fighting to get more hit points. We will probably learn some spell casting at some point, but not until we get a spell book, obviously. So our Mindalay for short bow is reached at skill of 14, so we'll set that. We also have a short sword for close combat, and we do have, it's a -1 aptitude for that. Really bad melee aptitudes. We might not stick with a short sword, but we will probably use some kind of weapon for when enemies get close up. But we're gonna see what we can find. It's not gonna be a priority to train. Oh, whoops. Although we can kill bats with this thing. Okay. Level 1, I'm not too concerned. Hello, Hobgoblin. You I can also kill with the short sword. I thought, well, here's an opportunity to show you how we can just run away. Switch to the crossbow, the bow, and fire. Very, very easy. Heal up. We're still level 1, so we don't have a lot of hit points right now. There's an Altar of Ashanzari, but we're not going to be playing that, God. Let's back up. Yeah, being able to run away is pretty awesome. And, of course, unlike the Formicid, we can use blink scrolls, we can teleport, all the things. Many more routes of escape. Frilled Lizard, yeah. I don't want to keep using melee for everything, especially if we can kill it easily with melee, just because ammo at the beginning will be a little tight until we find a bunch of arrows. Frilled Lizard's fine. Come to me. All right, we are level 2. Oh, I should also... I want to pick up... Actually, I don't really know if we care about... I'll pick up darts. I don't think we need to care about javelins or boomerangs or anything like that. Usually I turn those on. Nets, though. Let's turn nets on. Okay. Hello? Very nice, very nice. You should be fine to melee as well. No problem. Jackals, I think I might attack. They're not... you know what? They're pretty weak. I'm not sure if they're faster than we are, actually. They are fast. So our speed... I don't remember. We can check, though, with our bot. I still don't know if there's a hotkey to kind of, like, get to just start typing here. But if we do... is it this? Yeah, there we go. There's our stats. So a Centaur has a speed of 15. And a Jackal has a speed of 14. So we are faster. We are faster. So we should be able to... We're slightly faster. Although I just missed my opportunity there to turn the corner. Yeah, come on. Come at me. Usually you can't run away from Jackals, but the Centaur can. Which is excellent. We can't wear boots, of course. So yeah, let's take a look. We do get bonus AC because we have extremely tough skin. We cover the ground very quickly, but we have hooves in place of our feet, and armor fits poorly on us. We can still wear armor, and we are in fact wearing leather armor, but it gives us, I think, just less armor class than it ordinarily would. And it's possible that I don't know too much about it. It's possible we may have to get it to a higher skill to be able to use it more effectively. I think that makes sense. And our armor skill is terrible, so we're not going to be wearing heavy armor in this game. Our strategy is to just not get hit. Back up. Whatever, I can melee you. But I do want to, get used to the run and fire strategy, which isn't always going to work. Obviously, when we start fighting magic users and stuff, it's going to be trouble. But by that time, hopefully we'll have other means of dealing with it. We want to get our resistances up, and Okawaru will hopefully help us do that with good equipment. Of course, we're not worshiping anyone yet. Okay. Good. Hello, Kobold. We're level 3. Oh, and this, yeah. So usually we try to get when we were playing the Formicid, we got strength so we could wear heavier armor. Not as big a deal here. It's really between int and dex. We would want int to be able to cast spells better, and dex increases our evasion, as well, I believe, as our accuracy. I think we might go in between dex and int. I'm not sure. Right now I'm going to go for dexterity, because we definitely need more of that. It's possible when we start casting some spells, we start putting more skills into int, but I think I'm going to be dividing them between them. I'm not taking any strength. Hopefully I'm not foolish in doing that. And I've never beaten the game as a Centaur. I've still only beaten the game once, and it was as a Formicid fighter Okawaru. But I have played as a Centaur hunter before. We can just back up so I can fight them one at a time. And I think I did pretty well. And I know what I did wrong when I died. So I'm hoping that this will still be a strong game, and hopefully we can beat it. We'll see. All right, we we're done with level 1 here. Let's see, did I miss anything? I don't think so. All right, Hobgoblin. The worm, I think I will melee. And you can, range. And you can range these. These are slow enemies, so even with, unless you're playing a slow character like a Naga or a Baraki, they're very easy to kite no matter what character you're playing. Those are just, regular javelins. We're not going to pick this up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have 80 arrows. We picked up a bunch more, so that makes me feel a little better about this. Yeah, I don't know if we're faster than an adder. I think we're about to find out, though. We can find out from our bot. So we're speed 15, adders are 13. We are faster than an adder. Great. Let's kite it. Let's go just around this this thing here. Yeah, maybe I should get more distance. So, because otherwise, unless we kill it with one hit, it's gonna regen stuff. I'll go around a couple times. All right. Okay. I just don't want to get poisoned early in the game. It did hit us. Oh my god, there's another one. Okay. No. Okay. This isn't great. I think I'm gonna... really want to take out the one that's wounded. Can I lap it? Not really, but let's short sword it. Okay, good. All right, now this one we can kite. I'm just nervous. When you're low level, one adder can take you out. All right, good. With poison. It poisons you with like double poison, and you can't get away from it. Of course, we can get away from it as a centaur, but it makes me nervous. Okay. Get away from me, adder. Okay, there we go. We feel stronger. So we got a little strength there. Yeah, so I guess the centaur can naturally get strength on a level up, which isn't great for us, but it's okay. We will be wearing armor. Just not heavy armor. Okay. Let's close that door, get back a little bit. Let's get back to a choke point. So we only have to fight one at a time. Close the door and heal up before we go find that dart slug, which has ranged attacks. There we go. Let's get back. Okay, that's fine. Just want to get to a choke point. Don't want to be fighting lots of things at once. That was ring mail? Hold on. What did I just do? Whatever I did, I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, I want to go there, but let's kill this jackal. Let's kill all these jackals. Let's kill them all one at a time. Whoops, I meant to switch my weapon. I'm making some misstrokes today. I'm a little tired. I'm just going to be playing one episode here, and I think I'm going to be playing the rest for the week in another session. That ring mail. Shiny ring mail. Ring mail is... I'm not going to put it on now until we get some scrolls of Remove Curse, but ring mail is light enough that we might be able to use it effectively. A jackal fell through a shaft. I also just realized I didn't put my phone... Oh, I did put my phone on silent. I forgot I did. That's how tired I am. Thinking I'm doing stuff in the wrong way, and I'm not. Kill you. Can't wear chainmail. That's Ellie, right? Yeah. Ellie Vallon. Helmets we can wear. Very nice. It gives us an additional AC. Point of AC. Okay. We'll run away now. I knew it was a little... The bullfrog skeleton is a little tough. I just thought I'd see how much damage we could do before we had to run away from it. But knowing that we can run away from it... And it can't regen, so it makes kiting it... undead can't regen, so kiting undead is much more efficacious. Another worm. The worms, again, they're slow, but they pack a hard punch, so you don't want to really get in melee with them. Level 5. More arrows, very good. We have a nice amount of arrows for the beginning. Did we miss anything else? Ruined robe. I guess in theory, I mean, we're only wearing leather right now. No, I think we're all right. Hello, Orc Priest. I don't want to be fighting all these on a map that we don't know. So we're going to go back up, kill this guy, and go down a different staircase. Come on, adder. All right, there we go. Our short bow skill or a bow skill is 7.6. It's getting pretty decent. This way. And then, yeah, we've searched. Actually, have we searched anyway? Let's go up this way so I can do a circle around this column. I could try to get it to fall in that shaft, but we can kill it. This is the boring part of crawl. All right, nice. When you just have to, like, column dance, folks. I don't want to be near the priest, because it will smite us. Okay, now we can. Make sure I'm attacking the priest specifically. Yeah, see that? BO smites us. Not great. Alright, good. Heal up. Hello, adder. Nice. That goblin's dead. Goblin shouts. Who's gonna rescue you? Let's go up this hatch, just so we have a better escape route if we end up getting the orb. I would love to say when we get the orb, but judging how our last playthrough went, I don't want to count any chickens before they hatch. Meh. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this this play. Centaurs are really strong species. Mainly because of the speed. And it's going to be fun using ranged weapons, which we didn't do a lot of with the Formicid. Okay, can't reach some items. What can we reach? Oh, the trees. The trees are blocking some map. And there's that ghost. Okay. Cool. Did I miss anything good? A flail protection. Might not be the worst weapon. I might pick that up. Because if we're in melee combat and we can't get out of it, it might be nice to have some additional AC. So I think I'm going to drop the short sword and reassign the flail to our main weapon. Our main melee weapon. The armor class doesn't go into effect until you hit an enemy with it, I believe. Okay. It's a lot slower than than the flail. I mean, than the short sword. Let's use it now. Okay, there we go. Now we have 12 AC. And it did hit, once we actually hit the thing, it died immediately. More dex, please. All right, let's go up so we can run away from the worm up here. Good. Yes. More corpses. Okay. There is our temple. We got a fairly early temple here. So that's nice. We'll get our piety to Okawaru up pretty early. And Okawaru's other abilities for heroism and finesse are also very nice for our Centaur here. There's Okawaru. No, that's Zin. Sorry, Okawaru is also kind of a white... Wait, do we have Okawaru? Yeah, we do. He's on here somewhere. Hell. Yeah, his temple looks kind of a little bit similar to Zin's. All right. Very nice. So there it is, worshipping the same god as our Formicid. But it's going to be a very different playthrough. Hello, helmet. That helmet is magic. Let's read some scrolls, because I would love to put some of this... we haven't got... Oh, we did get an amulet, but no rings yet. Let's read anything we have duplicates of. Identify. Usually you want to identify your potions before anything else. You usually also don't want to just put on amulets willy-nilly, because they can be like amulets of harm. Let's get some potions. That's curing. I think we're fine not knowing what that amulet is yet. We'll keep it on us. Let's learn more potions. Oh, I meant to drop degeneration. And let's read... Great, we have a remove curse. We have one remove curse left, so let's try this helmet on. And we can try the ringmail. Great, +2 helmet. We can drop our other one. And so right now, our armor class is 7 with evasion 9. If we put on this ringmail, we lose 1 AC and... wait. Did I say 7 and 9 or 5 and 9? Did we lose 1 AC and 1 evasion? Oh, it's cursed -2, that's why. Okay. Fine. Well, there goes our remove curse. But that's okay. We have this helmet now, and that gives us 2 extra AC points. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. There's a ring. Of course, we don't have a remove curse anymore. And that is a I hit the wrong button. That is a magic weapon. Oh, it's a -1 weapon. That is the bad kind of magic. But still, let's get away from this pack of gnolls. You can hit us from where you are. We don't like getting hit. Good. All right. Running around. Let's go up here. Make a path. More potions. Yeah, we have 110 arrows, and we are getting piety with Okawaru now. I mean, these hound skeletons aren't really scary. We can take them with melee. You can use a ranged weapon at point-blank range when you're adjacent to someone. I don't know how that changes its efficacy. I want to range. We should be faster than you, because I'm pretty sure you're slower than an adder, but... The ant. I don't know if it just like kind of like Dungeons and Dragons like gives enemies an attack of opportunity if you use a ranged weapon at when you're adjacent to them, or if you just have like a much worse chance of hitting or a damage penalty or something like that. All right, did we miss anything good? Nope. On to Dungeon 5, and we hear a hiss of flowing sand here. Let's see if we can kill this wizard quickly. When invisible... I think it's still around here. Let's see if we can hit it. It's definitely in the same line, the same path here. Let me try to melee you. All right. It seemed like they were two invisible things, right? Something's hitting me. Okay. I whacked something. All right, let's go up. I think we probably took whatever it was with us. No, we're fine. It stayed. Maybe I shouldn't have healed. I forgot there was the flowing sand. I shouldn't be wasting time. Oh, let's get through here. Oh, yeah, something's invisible. Oh, God. Something hit us hard. I'm going to try to get up the stairs. Yeah, we got poisoned. That's pretty bad. This is bad. Yeah, we're hit for 3 pips of poison. I know I have to drink a potion of curing, and we know we have that. But I want to get away from this thing first. And I'm failing. I'm just going to have to drink it. Okay. Yeah, I think we might miss the flowing sand. Like, whatever dungeon that is, I think we're going to miss that opportunity. Because whatever is down there that's invisible and hitting us really hard, that's not something I was expecting to have to fight at this point. We can eat. Let's go down a different staircase. Maybe we'll get lucky with the sand. Oh, God. Nope. Yeah, we're getting hit hard here. This is not great. At least none of these things have ranged attacks. Okay. Pick up the stuff, some corpses. All right, let's get the arrows. Where's the other staircase? There should be one staircase. There it is. We haven't been down. We'll have to get super lucky to get this. I don't want to get a range fight with the Centaur. Funnily enough, I think it's going to be easiest to melee you. Yeah. That's just a regular short bow. Oh. Okay. I don't think we're finding the temple. Or whatever it is. Not the temple, the dungeon. Okay. Very distant avalanche of sand, so it's not even close to us. Oh. Yeah, just bad luck. Pretty sure we're gonna miss it, but that's okay. Yeah, it was almost imperceptible. I think that means it went away. We missed it. The hiss of sand. That's too bad. It would have been nice. Although it's possible that the dungeon might not be good for a ranged character. Like, there might not have been a lot of places to run to and kite people. So maybe we're safer not doing it anyway. The early dungeons don't usually have a lot of good loot in them anyway. Usually just a bunch of potions, which would be nice. Scroll and remove curse there. Gloves, artifact gloves, not artifact gloves, just magic gloves. I'll mark those. Oh, and an artifact ring, I'll mark that too. It is cheap, but without any remove curse, I don't want to get it. And it would be most of our money. All right, yeah, we don't have a lot of money yet, so I'm just gonna keep that. Oh, Scorpion, I definitely want to range. Good. I don't have any remove curse, right? Oh, I do have one. Let's put on some of these rings. Ugh. How about the other one? Flight. All right, so neither were really that great. Is there anything else? I kind of want to put on... I kind of want to get that artifact ring. Let's see what it is. Ooh, that is a nice ring. It gives us wizardry, additional magic points, and raises our intelligence. Let's read and remove curse so we can take off the other ring. Of minus intelligence. So now we're going to be much better equipped to cast spells. Not that we have any right now, but there's no reason not to wear that ring. Oh, I should have put this ring on before I cast remove curse. A zombie bee is not scary. They can't poison you. I'm pretty sure it's saying almost imperceptible meant it closed, and not that we were really far away from it, but... Alright, let's get away from these folks. Okay. We have our first grip of piety with Okawaru, which means we can cast heroism, which increases our abilities. Oh. Should be able to take care of the ogre, no problem. Yeah, and you give us a lot of experience at this point. We got more dexterity. Our bow level has increased. Let's get away from you. Make sure we have a path to kite you. Yeah. We'll check this out. The thing is closed. Yeah, when we come down, there's no more hiss of sand. Very sad. And here it is. It's right here. Yeah, there's a mummy in there. It would have been some kind of undead. I think the hiss of sand is always some kind of, like, undead, like, mini tomb kind of thing. We probably would have done okay in there. But again, I think it's just like scrolls and potions, which may or may not be that helpful. Orc zombies, we can melee. And yeah, so there it is, the collapsed entrance. Okay. I think we're gonna put a cut in here. Yeah, it's been over half an hour. So we're on Dungeon 5. We have our god. We have 2 pips of piety now. So I think... No, I think it's 3 pips of piety. We get ammunition, which will be nice. The other nice thing about being being a centaur and having Okawaru is centaurs can benefit greatly from centaur barding, which is a special kind of armor that only centaurs can wear. Only one other species has a special armor like that, and that's Nagas. And it can be extremely hard to find that armor. Often you'll play a whole game and never find it. With Okawaru, we're almost definitely going to find one, if not multiple sets of barding through our god. So that'll be really nice as well. All right, so with that note, I enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.